Money in the Bank briefcase winner seems more confident than ever.
But let's talk about how I got here tonight. After years of hard work climbing an imaginary ladder, I finally found myself on a real one. And as I climbed to the top of it and beat 5 other superstars to win this Money in the Bank briefcase, suddenly, I knew there was only one person left standing between me and the Raw Women's Championship. And believe me when I say this, I am ready to take down
the brand new briefcase holder mentioned the Raw Women's Champion, and here she is. Naomi is on her way to the ring to confront her face to face.
This could get very interesting. Who knows? We could even have a championship match right now.
Take it easy, Byron. Let's see how this all plays out.
One person left. Girl, if you want to call me out, you can just say my name. As much as I appreciate the long, emotional story of your journey here in WWE, I gotta ask. Do you want a participation trophy or something? I mean, do you think you're the only one here who's had ups and downs or a difficult road as a WWE superstar? And you know what? You conveniently forgot a little something from your testimonial. If I'm remembering correctly, it was only because someone's flight was delayed that you got the opportunity to debut on Raw in the first place, in a match that was supposed to be mine. So at least, if you're going to tell the WWE Universe your whole drawn-out story, you might as well say thank you, Naomi.
So you want me to thank you for inclement weather?
Sure. Why not?
Well, thank you, Naomi, for channeling the wind and rain. But while your absence that night might have given me an opportunity, I was the one who took advantage of it. Just like I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity. What to do with the Money in the Bank contract? Cash it in and set up a match? Or maybe use it when you least expect it, as a fun surprise. You know, I can't say I've decided how that part of my story will play out.
Either way, whatever you choose to do, you know I'm going to be ready.
We're not sure how it will transpire, but sooner or later, these two will face each other for the Raw Women's Championship.
I think she knows exactly how and when she's going to cash in, but the rest of us, including Naomi, will have to wait to find out.
Another successful title defense for our Raw Women's Champion, Naomi.
Yeah, she looked really strong out here tonight. At this rate, I'm not sure anyone can stop her momentum.
You hear about athletes being in the zone, and it's as if she's in the zone permanently.
Oh, look out! It's the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. She's cashing in.
Here we go. We're going to have an impromptu Raw Women's Championship match.
And Naomi's out of it.
Wait, is that Charlotte? What's she doing here?
She interrupted the cash-in. Now what?
It looks like Naomi's going to hold on to her championship.
Yeah, for tonight at least, because now she has to deal with Charlotte too.
So I need to talk to you about Charlotte.
I already set Charlotte straight. I'm not worried about her right now.
Well, whether or not you're worried, I just got off the phone with WWE management and they've weighed in. Your attempt to use the briefcase on Raw was an official cash-in, despite what Charlotte did. So as a result, you no longer have the briefcase.
What? Are you serious? That's unfair, biased, and unacceptable. There's gonna be consequences for this, starting with me tearing Charlotte apart.
Now, hold on a second. I'm going to give you a chance at that, actually. You may no longer have the briefcase, but regardless of that, Naomi does need a challenger for SummerSlam. I can't just give you that match, but I can give you a match on Raw against Charlotte. Winner faces Naomi at SummerSlam for the title. That work for you?
Yeah, it'll have to.
After a sneak attack cash in, the former Money in the Bank briefcase holder now takes on Charlotte Flair for a chance to face Naomi at SummerSlam.
Are we really calling that a cash in, Cole? Nothing was cashed in. Charlotte made sure of that.
Oh, look at that. The moonsault!
Moonsault into the DDT. Wow. But now, what else are we gonna see? The superstar from the apron.
Put into the corner now.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Oh! Right to the back. And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Had that one scouted. Shinbreaker! Ooh, she just turned it around. Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. For Maestro applied.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here.
Into a neckbreaker. That might topple the queen.
That's gotta be it.
Look at this, Byron. Oh, look at this submission. Butterfly lock with the legs.
Charlotte Flair. Is she gonna tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time before the queen taps out.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Here we go. Rolling crucifix into the cover. No.
No, we're not doing it now. We're taking a ride, Byron.
Yeah.
For the win here.
Gotta be it. 2, 3.
Oh, what a victory. Can you believe it? From out of nowhere.
Here is your winner, TNT.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you gotta be on your toes at all times.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoyed this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
Glow's like half a night, so it's okay.
Who once beat Naomi in a dance contest? Oh, no.
Don't say it.
I really did.
Pull a muscle?
She's got nothing on me. Don't be blinded by the dancing and the crazy lights. Naomi performs extremely well on the big stage. I only need to take you back to WrestleMania in her hometown of Orlando, where Naomi captured the SmackDown Women's Championship. Then only 1 year later, won the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal in New Orleans. To be fair, Cole, Naomi's entrance had the same effect on Byron Saxton that a laser pointer does on a cat. What, cat got your tongue, Saxton?
Introducing the challenger from North Carolina, TNT. And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the Raw Women's Champion, Naomi!
As you can see tonight, this is all about hashtag women's title.
This SummerSlam atmosphere is incredible.
It sure is, Byron. The roadblocks to Naomi have all been removed, and now the Money in the Bank winner will attempt to dethrone the defending Raw Women's Champion one-on-one.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. We've got two of Raw's most exciting superstars facing off for the Raw Women's Championship. It just doesn't get any better than this.
Forearm club.
She had Naomi's number.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope. Boom! A forearm smash. Hurricane Rana. She's pushed into the corner.
Blocks the boots. Connects to the back of the neck.
High speed. Sliding German.
Tope Atomico.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Deep arm drag takedown.
Putting it all on the line.
She has her target weighed and measured.
Off the top. Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
The champ not looking great right now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
From the top. Big miss right there.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Got it scouted. She scores big with the counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Boom, DDT. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
From the middle rope.
DDT! We all know what she's looking to do next.
Agility on display. Naomi put a stop to that. Saw that one coming, took advantage. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
She just will not go away.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Naomi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
Naomi is some athlete.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number. The counter. Oh, what a leg drop. And that failed to hit the mark. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Michinoku driver.
Naomi got caught.
God, face first. Cover. 1, 2. New champ, no. The champ kicks out.
How is that not 3?
hard impact in the corner.
Now would be a good time to turn around. Naomi out of harm's way.
And responds with a counter of their own.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Set up for a second time.
Dragon twist cover.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Looking for the victory. Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I can't believe it. We were a second.
Oh, this Byron. Submission move, submission move.
Single submission.
Is she going to tap? It's over.
Here is your winner,
She's done it.
This is without a doubt a crowning moment tonight in her career. To take the title away from a formidable opponent in Naomi in an event like SummerSlam really solidifies her status as one of the top superstars in WWE.
It started with winning the Money in the Bank briefcase, and there were some bumps along the way, but none of that matters now. The takeaway here is she is now the standard of the Raw Women's division, and I think it's going to stay that way for quite some time.
Hello, my talented Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, geez. You only talk like that when you need my help. What is it this time?
I think Becky Lynch is planning on returning soon, which honestly, lame. I should be the only man around here. But it's no surprise that she wants your Raw Women's Championship.
I don't know why anyone thinks they can just take my title. Even Becky Lynch.
Right? But here's the thing. We both have a mutual interest. Shutting down Becky Lynch. So what do you say we work together to do just that?
I agree. The Raw Women's Champion should have access to any and all WWE intel and resources. So, if you have anything that can help me, or a plan to handle Becky, as a responsible GM, you need to let me know.
Don't worry about that. You'll know when you need to know. Tonight, just worry about your match against Carmela. Beat her to send Becky a decisive message. And whatever happens afterwards, well, just follow my lead.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And then you have the untouchable Carmela. Some have a misinformed opinion about Mela as a superstar who just runs her mouth too much. Anyone with that view is drenched with envy, knowing that every time the bell rings, Carmela is able to back up every truth she speaks.
I don't know if I would completely agree with all of that, Corey, but I will not deny that Carmela has been, on occasion, known to put her money where her mouth is once that bell rings.
Counter on Carmela. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly, able to elude it.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Up across the shoulders, fireman's carry position.
Into a neck breaker. Nicely done.
Carmela's in crisis.
Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Mela absolutely showing great fortitude. Now she has to clear any cobweb.
Look at this, Byron. Head scissor submission. Last submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. It was just a matter of time. She had nowhere to go.
That was a dominating win for our Raw Women's Champion.
Always a pleasure watching her compete. Now it looks like we're going to get the pleasure of hearing her speak.
You know, I have to admit, although I had a fantastic time beating Carmela and showing her who the real untouchable one is, that match was really for the benefit of someone else. Becky Lynch, I hope you were watching, because that was a message to you.
Her return has been rumored for months, and finally Becky Lynch is here.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. The man has returned to Monday nights. Look at
The man is back on Raw.
It seems like the man is experiencing technical difficulties.
Maybe not.
Aw, Becky. Cat got your tongue? Oh, wait, that's right. I told production to cut your mic. It's just that all that time you were gone, well, let's just say not hearing your voice was incredible. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to keep it that way? And boy, oh boy, was I right. You see, Becky, things have changed since you've been gone. As GM of Raw, I'm the man now. So you can either fall in line or turn around and go right back out the door.
Not quite the warm welcome back that Becky was expecting.
And Becky tags the Raw Women's Champion.
And now she's got her in the disarmor for good measure.
Mandy's new edict may be shocking, but Becky Lynch's response is not. We may have heard the last of the man for now, but it's clear that this is far from over.
Becky may have surprised you in the ring, but I think you'll agree that barring the man from running her mouth hits her where it hurts most. Without the ability to speak, she's much less powerful. And taking away her social media too is just the icing on top of the cake.
That peace and quiet is some extra sweet icing.
Exactly. Without her voice, Becky is nothing.
After our GM went out of her way to censor Becky Lynch, I was approached by Becky about being her official spokesman. I was skeptical at first, but as I considered it, one thing became crystal clear. Mandy Rose is out of control as the Raw GM. Her power must be checked. And if teaming up with Becky grants me the opportunity to take on our just as corrupt Raw Women's Champion, I'll gladly be Becky's mouthpiece. What? Are you going to ban me from speaking to Mandy? You can make all the arbitrary rules you want, but tonight, you and your lapdog of a champion will face Becky and me in the ring. You may have stopped what Becky can do outside of a match, but nothing can stop her when the bell rings.
Despite Mandy Rose's best attempts to silence Becky Lynch, things certainly haven't quieted down here on Raw, and it doesn't look like the man has any plans to back down now.
Here's my question. How do I get a spokesman? Saxton, you'll probably be looking for work soon. How about it?
Oh, very funny. You know who's not laughing? Mandy Rose. I've heard several reports that Mandy is actually furious with Carmela for inserting herself in this whole debacle.
You know who else should be furious? The Raw Women's Champion after getting popped in the face by Becky last week.
Try and end it. 1, 2, and they're still in this. There is no doubting the desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and get up unless there's a yearning in your body to be the best.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Turning the tables there.
Manhandle slam. Cover. 2 count.
No, kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Solid punch. Timely reversal on Lynch. Oh, costly error there.
Able to get there in time.
Clothesline.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
She's tough position to be caught in here.
Into a neck breaker. Bella's on thin ice.
For the win. 2 count. 5 over.
Have you been checking social media? There's this stupid hashtag trending, and I'm getting absolutely blasted by other superstars and fans. You wouldn't believe what these idiots are saying.
It's gone way beyond social media. I just got word that Becky trashed my office in Stamford. She also somehow charged 10 grand of Irish whiskey to my hotel room. She's making my life a living hell.
$10,000 of whiskey? Honestly, I'm just impressed.
Stay focused. We're putting an end to this tonight. I've gotten Carmela out of the way and we're going to take Becky on together. Luckily, I know the GM and pulled some strings to get us a 2-on-1 match.
Sounds like that's a pretty smart GM.
And angry. Let's end this now.
Mandy Rose and her partner in crime are looking to put an end to Becky Lynch's growing influence on Monday Night Raw and tonight's handicap match.
The partners in crime is right. If Mandy and her partner keep bending Raw's rules to silence Becky Lynch, Raw just might break.
The only thing that's going to break around here is Becky Lynch's spirit when she realizes she's up against two of the most powerful women in WWE.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
What a counter!
There's a supreme...
From the middle rope. Boom! Right on target. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Climbs back into the ring. Mounting. And hammering away. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Series of reversals. Placed into the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection. She catches Mandy with a counter. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Becky holds her off. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Knee lift.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Oh, man. Becky is dismantling that arm. And a spinning back kick, too.
Looking bad for her here.
Ooh.
Great counter. This could be it for Becky Lynch, facing long odds against these two women who have taken her voice away on Raw.
Becky's not going quietly after all, as those odds have suddenly evened themselves out.
Lynch with the Bexploder on our general manager.
And Lynch quickly follows up with the disarm her. Can Mandy hold on?
She can't. Becky Lynch overcomes the odds in this 2-on-1 match.
It seems that no matter what these two try to do, that nothing is going to stop Becky Lynch.
That's exactly why she's the man, Michael. And we are so lucky that she's back.
Take it easy, Saxton. She's spoken for.
This is a disaster. First we lost the match, and now Becky's social media campaign to let the man speak is exploding? WWE even crumbled under the pressure and reinstated her social media account. As much as I hate it, you're going to have to give Becky a title match. If not, advertisers are threatening to pull out, and then I could lose my job as GM, and I'm not going to let that happen.
Well, what you should have done is not tap out to Becky last week. It didn't help her argument to have that win, especially in a 2-on-1 match.
Hey, watch yourself. I'm still GM around here. And if you don't disrespect me further, I'm still willing to give you a choice of how you defend your championship. So what type of match would you like to have with Becky?
Becky likes to call herself the man. Well, let's have a last man standing match. I'll fittingly strip her of that name once and for all.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about these niggas all in my face, cause I'm in the club going up on a weekday. I got an off day tomorrow, I'ma sleep late. I bought a bad bitch too, she